Joe Rogan's podcast, The Joe Rogan Experience, has become a cultural phenomenon, reaching millions of listeners worldwide. With its eclectic mix of guests, from comedians and scientists to politicians and athletes, each episode offers something unique. This list dives into the top 10 most watched episodes, exploring the reasons behind their popularity and the impact they've had on listeners. 1. Elon Musk episode number 169. When Elon Musk first appeared on Joe Rogan's podcast, the world took notice. With his futuristic ideas and the infamous moment of smoking marijuana live on air, this episode became a viral sensation. Musk's discussions about AI, space travel, and the future of humanity resonated with listeners, offering a glimpse into the mind of one of the most innovative thinkers of our time. This episode is a testament to how Rogan's platform can provide a deep dive into complex topics, making them accessible and engaging for a broad audience. 2. Alex Jones episode number 155. Alex Jones' appearance on The Joe Rogan Experience was as controversial as it was compelling. Known for his conspiracy theories, Jones' return to the podcast after being deplatformed by major social media sites sparked widespread discussion. Rogan's ability to challenge Jones' ideas while allowing him to speak freely made this episode a must-watch. The episode highlighted Rogan's commitment to open dialogue, even with polarizing figures, reinforcing the podcast's role as a platform for all voices. 3. Jordan Peterson episode number 958. Psychologist Jordan Peterson's first appearance on the podcast was a deep dive into psychology, philosophy, and cultural criticism. Peterson's insights into human behavior, the importance of responsibility, and his critique of political correctness struck a chord with many. The episode became a touchstone for discussions on free speech, personal development, and societal norms. Rogan's thoughtful questioning allowed Peterson to articulate his views in a way that resonated deeply with the audience. 4. Bob Lazar and Jeremy Corbell episode number 1-315. The episode featuring Bob Lazar, a physicist who claims to have worked on reverse engineering extraterrestrial technology at a secret site called S4, and filmmaker Jeremy Corbell, captivated listeners with its blend of mystery and intrigue. Rogan's genuine curiosity and open-mindedness turned what could have been a fringe topic into a serious conversation about the possibilities of extraterrestrial life and advanced technology. The episode's popularity underscored Rogan's ability to explore unconventional topics with sincerity and depth. 5. Edward Snowden episode number 1-368. Edward Snowden's remote interview from Russia was one of the most anticipated episodes in the podcast's history. Snowden, the former NSA contractor who leaked classified information, discussed government surveillance, privacy, and the importance of transparency. Rogan's respectful and probing questions allowed Snowden to explain his actions and their implications in a way that was both accessible and thought-provoking. This episode highlighted the podcast's role in providing a platform for important global issues and the people at the center of them. 6. Neil deGrasse Tyson episode number 1-159. Astrophysicist Neil deGrasse Tyson has appeared on the podcast multiple times, but episode number 1-159 stands out for its engaging discussion on space, science, and the universe. Tyson's ability to explain complex scientific concepts in a humorous and relatable way made this episode both educational and entertaining. Rogan's enthusiasm for learning and Tyson's passion for science created a dynamic conversation that left listeners both informed and inspired. 7. Mike Tyson episode number 1-227. The episode with legendary boxer Mike Tyson was a candid exploration of Tyson's tumultuous life, from his rise to fame and fall from grace to his journey towards personal redemption. Tyson's openness about his struggles with addiction, mental health, and his newfound peace through cannabis and meditation offered a raw and inspiring narrative. Rogan's empathetic interviewing style allowed Tyson to share his story in a way that was both vulnerable and empowering. 8. Graham Hancock and Randall Carlson episode number 1284. Graham Hancock and Randall Carlson's episode delved into alternative history, ancient civilizations, and cataclysmic events. The discussion challenged mainstream archaeological and historical narratives, sparking curiosity and debate among listeners. Rogan's willingness to explore these unconventional theories and his respect for Hancock and Carlson's extensive research made this episode a favorite among fans interested in history, science, and the mysteries of our past. 9. Ben Shapiro. Episode number 993. Political commentator Ben Shapiro's appearance on the podcast was a deep dive into politics, free speech, and cultural issues. Shapiro's sharp wit and Rogan's thoughtful questioning created a lively and intellectually stimulating conversation. The episode was widely watched because it brought together two influential voices with differing perspectives, providing listeners with a nuanced discussion on some of the most pressing issues of our time. 10. David Goggins. Episode number 180. David Goggins, a former Navy SEAL and ultra-endurance athlete, shared his incredible life story of overcoming adversity and pushing the limits of human potential. Goggins' relentless mindset and no-excuses attitude inspired millions of listeners to confront their own challenges head-on. Rogan's admiration for Goggins' achievements and his ability to draw out deeper reflections on mental toughness made this episode a powerful and motivational experience. The impact of the Joe Rogan Experience. What makes the Joe Rogan Experience stand out is not just the diversity of guests but also Rogan's unique interviewing style. His genuine curiosity, open-mindedness, and ability to engage with his guests on a personal level create an environment where ideas can be freely explored. This approach has allowed the podcast to tackle a wide range of topics, from the mundane to the extraordinary, in a way that resonates with millions of people around the world. Each of these top 10 episodes has had a significant impact, whether by sparking global conversations, challenging conventional wisdom, or inspiring individuals to think differently. The success of these episodes is a testament to the power of long-form, unfiltered conversations in a world increasingly dominated by soundbites and social media echo chambers. Rogan's podcast has not only entertained but also educated and influenced public discourse, making it a cultural touchstone in the digital age. For fans of the Joe Rogan Experience and newcomers alike, these episodes offer a gateway into the mind of Joe Rogan and the fascinating world of his guests. Whether you're interested in science, politics, personal development, or just want to hear from some of the most interesting people on the planet, there's something in this list for everyone. As the podcast continues to evolve, it will undoubtedly produce more memorable episodes that challenge, inspire, and entertain. But for now, these top 10 episodes stand as a testament to the enduring appeal of the Joe Rogan Experience and its ability to capture the imagination of millions.